Alright, playoff time. Let's do this. Here we go. Great players, who gets upgraded? Ooh, a lot of guys. Here it is. 93. Been doing that. Just 88 at least. First hitting 80. And makes sense. It's playoff time. Oh, God.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
In the box.
And they'll try the jet sweep here, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a second and 13.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call. Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was
picked off by
rifles one that's intercepted.
Get up and take it.
He's picked off at his own 47, and they take over. They'll set up shop
Let's take that
at the 46-yard line. On first down, Allen, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. He's going to have to hook up to Scott.
14 and first down. I watched a lot of TD there.
He'll run on first down. It's Allen.
I believe he has the first down.
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
I honestly didn't think he got that.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice game.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
70, Indy. First and 10 at the 12-yard line. Watch it go.
On first down.
Tyler.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Again. Didn't really work.
On 2nd down, it's Allen.
That's why
he wants the football
again.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
And they're like,
almost like
halfback
it's
time.
like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the
Don't want to
turnover.
kick it 20 yards.
It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
I'm just gonna take the
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder, and his kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Ooh, he's lucky.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
To light him up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
They
run the counter. It's Carson.
And
he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Carson just
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Carson.
That's right.
And he went nowhere.
They
went backwards. Back to the 33. Yikes, a 4-yard loss. Really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Is pass play. Looks like the same thing they did after they got the Jets.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson.
JJ on the tackle.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Of the first quarter. 3-0.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up. Wilson. And the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact.
Not a returnable kick.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Jeez, Denver going into
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. And he tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Hey, you guys are just a pass.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Hey, box drop. Get it.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is caught. Oh, what a
That was a nice hit by
They're
AJ.
able to convert on
Down to
third
the
down, and
5
that
and
sets
getting
up a
defeated.
1st and goal.
All credit to him on that. And now we got the chance to go
They'll
up
try and
10-0.
run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Yeah, chuck that sucker.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle.
I know the play
This was
ends
one
up
of
in
the
the end
worst
zone with one
defenses
person
in
carrying the
points
ball.
allowed
But how about that
in the
big
regular
massive
season.
humanity that
We're
guided him to that
halfway
spot?
through the
They got
second.
there, but I love the dive.
We
Always a
got
fan
an
of the dive.
interception.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Patriots want to keep their season alive. They got to do something now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover
See, I
and
don't
then
want
the
any
punt on
chance.
those
They
first
got to
two
do
drives.
something.
So there is optimism because they've been
Who's in the guess who's in the backfield again?
Punt's better.
Nate.
Punt's better than the
The
turnover.
punt is better on the
Carson
second one.
completely
Now they're
getting
hoping to
shut
turn
down.
into first downs and
6
hopefully
carries
points.
for a single
A
yard.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield.
Tackle will be made by
They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Hit hard
And he stopped
by
at the
Nate.
27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
That was
The
a
Cardinals
nice
going to use the first of their timeouts.
I don't even think we're going to be able to return
It's
this
just their
punt,
first,
though.
so they'll have 2 remaining
Because of the
here
8-mile-an-hour
before we get to
winds.
halftime.
Holy moly. Yeah, that's a
Yeah, that's
touchback.
much too
It's
long.
like
That's
a
into the end zone for a
77-yard
touchback.
punt.
Ready to go
Patriots
with
got
our
on the
next
board.
drive and at the line, the
4-3.
Cardinal offense. Last time they were out here,
got
they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in
Already
touchdown,
run the
I think they
ball
carry that
11
confidence
times.
into this one.
Seattle.
Doesn't matter where you start with the
this
football
is a
now,
man
they have to feel
coverage.
great about their opportunity.
2nd and 9 now. Open man here is Scott, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Press coverage on
They'll look
Bird.
to throw. He's going to
He might have him
one
beat
deep left side here.
or not.
And it's knocked away and
And I think the smart
incomplete.
play would be just punt the ball.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but
I
what
should
an
have waited.
effort
I
to
would
get
have
his
had
hand
that
on that one, knock
in
it
route.
away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
It's taken to the 26.
Okay, Rashad Penny.
A
gonna get
very
tackled
good
by
return there.
Oscar
Give him an
and
even
Noah
20 yards.
at the
And it'll be
46.
Seahawk football, 1st
So maybe
and
there's a
10.
possibility that
Coming to the
Seattle
line here to begin their next
get
drive, the
something going
Seahawks
before the
offense. And still no points on the
Cardinals showing
scoreboard.
blitz.
You're coming
They back
off of
off
the
of it.
3 now. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm
Andrew
wondering if someone's going to
tackle
take charge in the
47.
huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback.
User fail.
Sometimes there's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, and Dixon has it. Now
He's
the
sitting
Seahawks
low.
call the 2nd of their
Tag
3
team tackle there.
timeouts. As the
3rd
clock
down
will stop
and
with
3.
45 seconds to go in the first half.
Just Russell in the backfield. 3rd down.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
He's going to get sacked by Phoenix back at the 48.
For a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
We're going to get that ball back
Now the
about
Cardinals
30
going to call
seconds
another
left.
timeout, their 2nd.
Maybe
as
have
they
a
stop it here with
maybe
just
have a
under
chance to
40
do something
ticks to
before
go
the half.
in this first half.
I spoke.
And no return here. Where will they spot it?
I thought that
They
was
say just outside the 20-yard line.
They want me to
Arizona's
chew off
offense
the
at the
clock.
line, ready to get their drive started. You've got
can
under a
see
minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart
Actually,
play,
I'm gonna
go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to enter in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll look to throw. Caught by Allen.
I think he got out of bounds. I think we got this. Are you kidding me? An
This will
RPO?
probably be the last play of the quarter.
I'm just sending everybody deep.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Not even
And
gonna
he's
get a
gonna
chance
go
to get the
down.
pass in.
Couldn't get a throw
That'll
off
be
the
the
pressure.
half.
Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. This will be taken
Not
to the
gonna
back of the
return
end
that.
zone.
10-0.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next
Seahawks have
drive, and at the line, the
21
Cardinal
yards.
offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Obviously
See
isn't
how they
working.
handle any adjustments
There
that
we go.
might
4
be made
yards.
defensively. After getting stuffed on first down, not
Coverage
much
there
better
on AJ.
there. 2-yard gain. He'll look to throw.
Difficult for him to burn it.
Pressure comes. He's taken
If I had
down
one
by
more
the
second, I
Seahawk
get that.
defense. Jadeveon Clowney
I believe
coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up
at least
4th.
we will make
And they weren't in
pretty
zone
much
coverage. They were in man, and
tackle.
each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school
Kellen
coverage,
Bumpton
didn't
and
it?
Jason
Man
Bumpton.
coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
From the 34
Probably the
now,
best
here's
game from
first
our
and
defense
10.
all season.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Absolutely
Calling no
nothing.
gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
4 yards.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
Critical
is a
third
credit to
down
their
here for
defense.
this.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've
by
made,
10.
and that just means you're one big score away from being
Tackle
right
made.
back there.
The question is, can this
He
offense
will
step
have the
up and
first
make
down.
that play? Because
He
that's been
does.
an issue for them in this game.
Meanwhile, Pat's getting back into the game
It's a
down
gain
only
of 4
14
there
to
and
10.
gives him a new set of downs. On first down,
Inside zone.
Carson. And he'll get it across
Carson
midfield
finally
and down to
showed
the
up on
Cardinal
the stat sheet.
territory. A gain of 4
second
last
number
play.
in the
They double
rushing
that
yards.
here and get 8. On second and 2, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
And
they're going to have
Camden
another
will
first down as the
make a
tackle's
nice-
made here at the Cardinals'
Weird instant
33.
tackle with the legs.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. They run it with Carson. And
instantly
this
in the
has been a
backfield. Tackles
familiar
him for a
sight
5-yard
all
loss.
afternoon as they stop him
Carson,
behind the line.
not even averaging a
That'll
single
go as a
yard per
loss of
carry.
5. And it'll make
Probably
this
our
a
best
second
run
and
defense
long.
game yet.
On second and 15 now. Wilson completes it to Dixon. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading
There's going to be
receiver.
some position changes next season.
To throw on second and 6. Wilson. That's complete to
Camden
Disley,
like
the
the
tight
tackle, but I
end.
believe that is
His
also
first
another
reception of the
touchdown.
divisional round matchup, but it's
It
good
was
for a
taken
first
all
down as
game,
well.
but Seahawks
First and
finally
goal,
make
and
the
they got to
drive.
be thinking a chance to get right back into
Good to
this
go.
football game. To throw is Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Here's Carson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the fourth quarter.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first.
We're either going to get burned on the slant or the stick.
They'll try to run
or they're going to.
And he'll go backwards. Losing yardage to the 5.
On a goal line defense.
Brings up 4.
So it'll be 10-3.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to
we'll
go
have the
for
ball
it
with
in
about
this
6.5
situation.
to go.
They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Our
Fourth
defense
quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard.
amazing.
And remember here, a field goal virtually
Denver
does
now
them no
back up
good.
by 2 scores.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6
looking
after
like
a
that might
13-play
be all.
drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays.
I really hope we
force any
do get to face
mistakes.
the
You don't
Falcons.
take the
We
ball
destroy the
away.
Falcons.
Maybe that's the way
That
they
is a
should look
cover
at it.
0. I already know. And Burkers will be.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got an open man. It's Scott.
That was a little
He'll be
sketchy.
dropped after a gain of about 6
Seahawks.
across the 30 to the 31.
What you expected?
A gain
They
of
does
6 there on
twice.
first. They'll
He
come up
sacked.
now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hold on, can't block anything. The tackles letting
They'll
20
run
sacks
with Allen.
each. Tyler really
Well, with the
just
fumble
not
he
going
had earlier,
off
we know
today
how
like he
key
did
keeping the football
in the last
is here.
regular season
That fumble
game.
earlier
Put
probably
this
at
to
the
the
forefront of his mind. Just hold on
left
to this
side.
It's also at the forefront of the mind
Makes
of
a
the guys who
move.
are trying to get the ball from them. And since they've seen him
And
drop
Tyler
it
is going to have a 15-yard gain in the first.
With
5 to go.
They need that turnover.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
30 base. 27.
They'll run on first down. It's
That'll be a
Allen.
counter run.
A solid run
Gain
on
of
first
7.
down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Clock really winding down now. 4.5 to play. Neither team very effective. Jeez.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he
that's
got
it.
the living.
No gain on the
knocked out
play
of
that
him.
time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
I don't think they're going to expect a 3rd down
Now
run.
handoff here to his running back. And
I
this
guess they
effort
were.
won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only
Hopefully
a yard
a
on the
good
pickup
punt
there, and it's
here.
going to leave him with a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is
That is a
his
perfect
ability to
punt.
read, react, and make a play. But on
Down
that
at the
one,
2.
he looked like one of those guys.
They got to
You
go
need the ball when you're in the
98
fourth quarter while you're
yards.
just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely
the
ideal.
defense
They
with the
pin them
most
inside the
turnovers in
5-yard
the
line.
league.
They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
They'll begin the drive with Carson. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard
Yeah,
on the pickup
number
there, and
1.
it'll bring up a 2nd
Okay,
and 9.
I know we have 1 turnover. God.
Here's 2nd
I
and
really
9,
don't care
just a
since
yard
we're
on
up
that
2 to
last
3.
run.
God, imagine buying a ticket to this game. You expected some shootout or something, and you got.
They stay on the
I
ground.
expected.
Again,
to
it's
lose
Carson.
this week.
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
Carson's starting to
Give
get
him
his
6 yards on the
average up.
carry. It's going to be 3rd
But
and
it's
3
too little,
now.
too late.
As big of a play
2:20
as
to
we've
go.
had in this one so
Still over
far.
90
This
yards
is
away.
3rd and 3. Now Wilson. That's
And
incomplete, but
what
there
is
is a flag
penalty?
down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
I really don't know. I think
So
I'd
instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it and brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a
honestly
lot of
think
time
this is
considering
smart.
it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this is caught. He hits more.
That was the
First catch
longest
for him in these playoffs. He
tackle
was held without
I've ever
one
seen.
last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort.
So they convert on 4th down.
4th quarter,
10 to
down to the
3.
final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They
This
come
could
up
be
on
it.
a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now this one
Callum makes
complete on the
tackle
slant
on the
route,
35.
and up to the 35 before
Our
they're able
defense
to
really
knock
hasn't
him
been getting
down.
turnovers.
11 yards there and a 1st
That's
down
why they're
for
getting
Seattle.
so as close as it is.
A good pickup of 6 there on 1st
Jason
down.
being
Wilson
sneaky.
trying to urge his guys to
Getting
go
outside
faster
there,
and get
but
set at the line.
Not really our
They'll
making.
look to throw. His
Ooh.
throw incomplete. The
God.
intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and It's 3rd and 4.
I'm expecting a tight end angle.
Face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Tight end angle.
Open man is Metcalf.
I expected him to go to the tight end. Patriots are back to within 3.
Before going out of bounds. It's
Alright,
a
a minute
gain of
12 left.
1st down Seahawks. The
Pats
drive
coming back in
continues
their
as they
game.
search for a tying touchdown.
Both
Here's
things
1st and
not
10.
going as we wanted, of course.
He'll
His
look
X
to
factor
throw.
No way,
Outside here,
dude.
taken in by Metcalf. And he goes down.
busted our
He's
zone.
inside the 25.
Great, now that
Called out a very strong gain of 24. He is taken down.
I thought
at
he was
the
going to get a
21
face
after
mask
short
there.
gain of 2. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
I don't understand why they would call
as they
it.
get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Here we go. 30 seconds left.
Now Wilson. It's caught right side. Dixon.
What?
Inside the 15
22 seconds. What?
yard line.
11 seconds.
Second of their 3 timeouts.
This is the worst clock management I've ever seen.
In the ball game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it
This
didn't
is how it's
help
going to
at all.
end.
Now they're
3rd down
looking
and
at
1.
3rd down here.
11 seconds. Actually, this is not how it's going to end.
Wilson to throw.
What?
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown.
Kellen?
And now in the final
Kellen?
seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Hold up.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me check this. What? What in the? Okay, Kellen. What happens here? What the happens? He just stands there.
Sir, that touchdown puts
That
him
is
in
his
striking
zone
distance,
and
and let me
guard.
tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for
Nate
2.
did everything he
Going
could to
for
get
it on
over
the
there and
road.
trying to
Wanna
defend
win
it,
right
but
now.
Well, win it right now. Have the
Kellen
momentum.
just
Go ahead and
wow.
get it done.
Don't
All right,
forget
we
the
have 3
extra point.
timeouts.
It's
We have,
up and good.
oh, we have
and
8
we may
seconds.
very well be headed to overtime. That one in the
I guess
books
we
as
get
a 12-play
maybe
drive.
Denver seals out their
10
game.
apiece as the kicks away, and the Seahawks capping
8
it
seconds
off with a
left.
touchdown. And it's a pretty
Okay,
good
4
return here
seconds.
as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Arizona's
Maybe some
offense
weird
at the
stuff
line,
will
ready to
happen,
get their
and
drive started. Tie game,
I don't think
and barring
anything weird
something
can happen.
incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
Quick
Just a
overtime.
couple scenarios here to keep in mind.
Oh, face mask.
One, if
Face
you want to
mask.
be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get
Face
something
mask. We're gonna get a
downfield.
Hail Mary.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand
Wait,
it
can
off
Michael make
inside,
this?
or more likely I take a
We
knee
have
and let the
8
clock
mile an
run
hour
out.
winds.
Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes
all right.
free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win.
I don't know
Let's
if he
see
can
they
make
are
this.
in line with Charles Davis. Now the Seahawks
Okay, what
forced
does
to
it
use
matter
their
anyway?
3rd
Because
and
I'm
final
not making the
timeout. And as the
64
two
yard.
teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready, set.
Guess we're just doing the Hail Mary. I'm just gonna keep Tyler here.
What we got? Hit it.
They'll try and start this drive. in the air.
This is gonna.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Okay.
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same
Let's
as they
go.
would
Give
be in
me
the
that
regular
ball.
season.
We're
That's
going
exactly
down the
right,
field and we're
Brandon.
scoring.
Remember, the receiving team,
Really wish I
if
got-
they
would've
score a
got that Hail Mary
touchdown,
off.
game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football
Oh
game at
my
that point.
God!
If both teams kick field goals, we
Our
keep
first freaking
playing.
playoff game is gonna go
If
to
a
overtime.
defense scores,
Wouldn't
let's
it be
say the
amazing
receiving
if
team
Charlie
gets the ball,
has the kick?
doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble,
Yeah,
gets
so
picked up,
running
the
it for
defense
the Bears.
scores,
Yeah.
game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Ready, ready.
They start the drive with a give to Allen.
Oh, some of the
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before
We have
he
to
can even
pass
get
this ball.
started.
We've
He's had some
barely
big runs
passed
in this
it all
game.
game.
Not there, though.
But I don't think they're
They
going to be deterred by that play
like,
right there.
know
He's had
what's
some nice
coming.
runs in the
Maybe
game.
if Isaac
How many
can
times
just
have we seen a good
burn this
running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later
Oh, that'll
carry?
be
I'd
AJ.
stay with it.
That's all
They're going to
AJ.
get this beyond the
22
40
yards.
before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. And boy, they had high
AJ
praise for
making
this
basically
rookie
every
receiver
catch.
when we asked the coaches about him.
Okay,
didn't
whatever I
They
do,
certainly
I
did, and
don't want to
obviously
get
they
in
like
Bobby
his
Wagner's
measurables,
way.
otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about
Alright,
him.
this is
The way
one
he
of the
goes
better
after the
plays that
football,
we
competes
have.
for it,
Probably
and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And he's up
I
across midfield
believe
and
that
down
is a
into
first
Seattle
down.
territory.
Third and
Boy, where would these guys be without his
Third and
performance on the ground?
inches.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the
Yippee.
afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger
running
as
this.
the day goes along.
On third down, it's Allen. Boy,
No
no chances.
way,
He was
dude.
met and dropped
I can't
behind
punt
the
them
line
the
there.
ball, though.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I literally
Decision
cannot
time
punt
now
them the
on
ball.
fourth and about a yard and a half.
I can still hear
The
my
last
high
two
school
drives
coach
have just
John
been
Ford right now.
disastrous. I'm either
I want my
winning it or
number one
losing it
play
right here.
with my number one runner over my number one blocker. Get me the first down. But some may very well say, punt this thing away, pin them down deep, and play field position.
And Isaac comes up clutch
That's
with an
good for a
8-yard
first
reception.
down.
I think
He's
that's
a
his
guy who
first
went over
catch of the
1,000 yards
game.
receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first
Yeah.
catch of the playoffs.
Play action seems. It is. This has worked
Here's a play
before.
fake as they set up the throw.
I don't think it's gonna work again.
And seeing no options, he just
Yeah, we
tosses
just gotta
this one
check
away
this out.
incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Get a good block on that, Bobby. Frick.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive
Our
of
top two
overtime?
receivers are
3rd and 7.
on this play.
Back to throw.
And we're gonna get sacked. I
It's a
really
loss
don't
of
think.
10 yards on the
And of
play.
course we get the
And that's gonna
freaking
bring up a 4th
fall
down.
on the guy glitch. I'm not getting
Here comes
4th
the
and
Cardinals
17.
punter now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
And they gave me the win.
And it hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far.
He's
Started
literally
off
about to
not
lose
so
to
hot now.
Seattle
He's
in
really
the
heated up.
And remember, he signed up for duty as the guy who leads the team, right?
All right,
the
good
field
tackle by
general,
Andrew.
the signal caller.
Carson
so
really
when
hasn't
things
got
go
to go.
rocky early, he can't just
At
exit
all.
out and have someone else to pick things up. He's got to do it himself, and that's what he's done here in this game.
The CPUs really.
Now what can Wilson do here in the OT? He's going to air one out. Oh, he almost had it. Would have been a big interception here
Dang.
in OT.
How does Jason
Instead,
not
they'll give him
hit
another
that?
shot on 3rd down. So
That's
the failure
something
to
I
connect on
guarantee you
2nd
will
down,
not
that leaves
see
him
often.
staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35.
If that was Kellen's
And all
zone,
the way down to the
we're gonna have some
29.
problems. We're really gonna have some
Huge
problems.
play there in overtime.
I think they're still in the
49 yards.
aggressive
So now
phase.
the big
I
play
swear
has them
that's
all the way
Kellen.
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Yep, season's over.
And they'll get this down to the
Season's literally
10.
over.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And for whatever
Two
reason,
big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run the counter. It's Carson. And he's going to score. It's a touchdown. No flags. And in an overtime thriller, they are moving on in the playoff.
No rest. They get to keep playing.
And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
where was all right?
So
This
that'll do
play.
it for us, for Charles
This
Davis
play.
and all our crew. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
I called
You've
it
been
cover
watching
3.
the NFL on EA Sports.
God, I hate how this is.
With that, we say so long
Invert.
and sign off
Inverted
from
view.
the desert.
Alright. I'm zooming out as far as I can. Yeah, it's Kellen. There's that. Then the one that tied it. I just don't get this. I might have to start Jason next season. Alright, checking the stats. Manning 10 for 12, 116 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, because coach just wanted to run the ball. Tyler 24 carries, 107 yards, a touchdown, a fumble that we did recover. ECU 3 carries, 2 yards receiving. AJ 5 catches, 71 yards, and then everyone else with 1 catch. Tyler for 6 yards, Isaac 7, Mason 18, Burke 4, and Jake 10. Blocking, we gave up 4 sacks. Really gonna have to work on that next year. Kellen somehow, despite all the 2 blown coverages he had that cost us the game, led us in tackles. Eason gets it 6 tackles. Camden 5, JJ 3, Andrew 4, Eli and Dayton with 3, Finn with 4, Nate with 5, Zach 2, Phoenix 1, but it was a sack, Low with 2, Matthew 1, Jackson 1, Jason 2, Noah 1, Karen 1, Chris 1, and Mason 1. Tackles for loss, we had a lot in this game. Nate had 3, Dayton 2, Zach, Chris, and Finn, and Andrew all with 1. Only 1 sack today came from Phoenix, also only 1 interception, which was Finn. Pass deflections, Dayton, JJ, and Eli all with 1. And if JJ would have picked that ball off whenever, that also would have been really helpful. Michael did everything he was supposed to, still hasn't missed a field goal on his career. And carrying with everything, just he did a good job. Charlie didn't have to return a punt, and he had 54 kick returns. For God's sake! I mean, I guess I could do a Pro Bowl episode. I need to, like, I mean, I guess. What? Little Jordan Humphrey? What? Alright, Jake's gonna get his first upgrade. Tyler also getting an upgrade. How do you lose? How do you... That game was just full of mistakes that we didn't take advantage of, and if Jason can prove himself, I might start him over Kellen in the next season. I'm gonna be giving him plenty of preseason reps. Oh yeah. Papa Meeks gets his contract extended. I guess we can spend coach XP now. Alright. Alright, I mean, we always just do the player progression first, and then we go for the retirement. Because, well, you know, I just keep the salary cap off so I can re-sign all of us. And I'll just get our special team guys that our skilled positions are good. We try to, like, shut up.